what great sound. That wasn't exactly my intro, though, so I don't appreciate it. What a lot of sound. Hello, everybody. My name is Minnie Myers, and welcome to the FNAF Funko plush tier list, because why not? Hey, you're here pretty soon. That was pretty quick. Put this right here. Alright. Maybe a little more like that. How you doing, by the way? You can't hear me, right? I just gotta make sure you can hear me. Can you hear me? You better be able to hear me, right? Okay, good. Yeah, I've had a couple audio issues before. So FNAF lover, I'm just gonna be like, there's a tier list for FNAF plushes, because why not? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start since it's like stuff and stuff. Nightmare Freddy. I know it's a little difficult to see, I know that's annoying, but like, it'll have to do. I think the Nightmare Freddy plush is cool. I think he could be a bit darker. It's a bit of a weird one, but cool nonetheless. Hi. New Zealderman? Sorry if I completely messed up whatever that's supposed to say. I think I got it right, though. Alright, Nightmare Freddy. Pretty good plush. I mean, a pretty common one. Colors are a bit off, but he's very nostalgic to me. I think it's a B. Not quite A or S, but it's a good plush. It's just kind of it's a solid good plush. B is just kind of good. Balloon Boy. I don't own this one. Yes, it is 2 a.m. for me, but we got a snowstorm going on, so I don't really care. Yeah, this is FNAF ranks, but it's just FNAF plushes. Balloon Boy. I don't own him, but he's one I really want badly. I think this is a beautiful plush. A. A tier. In my humble opinion. So, yeah. Balloon Foxy, don't understand the deal with these, like why they look like that. Who came up with the balloon characters? I really don't know. Very strange concept. Yeah, I don't know. D, because like, I mean, there's a lot of printing. They're weird. I don't know why they exist. They're just kind of there. And D. Balloon Freddy. Same. I mean, I kind of like Balloon Freddy a little more than Foxy, but not by much. He'd probably look at me weirdly. Yeah, they kind of do look like they would. So, yeah. Alright. We got Ballora. Very weird plush. I don't know why they shaped it like that. Oh, wait, yeah, BB. Yeah. I want to rant to somebody right now. FNAF 3 is making me go insane. Night 4 is actual hell and Springtrap won't go away. It's not that bad once you get the idea with it. Hi, Penny. But yeah, I was able to beat Night 6. It just takes a little bit of time, but there is a strategy where you can keep him on camera too. If you keep him on camera too and shut that vent, like the vent that's there, and just keep him in camera too, no matter what, it's not. I beat Night 6 like that, so that's probably the best strategy. Uh, Blora, yeah, very strange. I don't get the idea with this plush. Weird proportions. I don't know why the arms are in her neck. Like, literally coming out of her, like, chin. I always come back. Oh, yeah, very weird. Still, at least it's a character that makes sense, though. And you're welcome, by the way. C. Alright, we got Innard. Peak Stream. Sorta. Sure, why not? Yeah, sorta peak. Nah, not really. I mean, it's kind of trash, but thank you. Innard. Um, I have the black-eyed Innard, the black-eyed P. I don't know where to put him though. You want to hang on? Actually, I can do something real quick. I'll literally be on 2 seconds. I'm just gonna so you can see the screen a little better, maybe. All right, that should help. That should help. All right. Not by much, but it helped. Not really. Anything FNAF related, just peak. I mean that makes sense to me. Innard. Better than Ballora, but still weird. I guess I'll put him in the same category. Just kind of like there. But I do have a bit of nostalgia with Innard specifically, though. It's only 12:04 p.m. Here it's like 2 a.m., so... yeah, well, oops. Yeah, we'll just keep... Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we'll keep Innard and Ballora right there. Blake, pretty cool blush. Now, the newer ones I don't have as much, like, attachment to, because they're just kind of there. I like them, though. Blake's pretty cool. Don't start this already. Don't start this already. Wow, this is trash. Oh my god. Okay. I had trauma with the Innard Ocean Man song. What does that even mean? Am I, like, missing something? YD? Sure. Alright. Blake, probably a B. Not like, I don't like him as much as Nightmare Freddy, but he's cool in his own way. So, B. Sure. Bonnet. I've always loved this dude. Or girl, I should say. This sis. Wow, my lisp, I'm sorry. But yeah. Cool. Oh, by the way, this is not a PC. It's quite stupid. This is a TV. You're looking at a TV. I'm literally using a controller on, Explorer to do this crap. Just made Video Mini. I'll go check it out later. Or after I'm done with this, I mean. But yeah, I do want to get a, PC, by the way. I'd like to get a PS5 as well, because I can, like, stream from that as well, but yeah, I'd love to do a, I'd love to have a PC. I just don't, I'm not an expert on those, so I don't know exactly what I'm getting, but I'll get one. Alright, Bonnet. Cool. Yeah, I've always loved this plush. Ah, man. Yeah, I think she's gonna go an A. Above BB? Yeah, I'm gonna put her above BB because she is at least that OG body style that works so well. So, Candy Cadet. Okay, I remember seeing this dude in a Hot Topic a few years ago when it came out, and I had to choose between him and Spring Bonnie, and obviously I picked Spring Bonnie. So I've never owned Candy Cadet, but it's a very weird plush. It's a very weird plush. It would probably go along the categories of Ballora and Ennard, but maybe I don't know. I think above Ballora, but not above Ennard. I just don't like the Ballora plush. She looks weird. She has a very weird frame. So does Candy Cadet, obviously. All these three do, but Candy Cadet's, I think, a little better looking than Ballora. Alright, we got OG Bonnie. OG Bonnie's pretty peak. Yeah, ooh, does he go in the GOAT category? I don't think I think he goes at the top of A. I don't think he's in S. I don't think he is. But oh, he's so classic. He's so beautiful. That is such a beautiful blush. Wait, Candy Cadet's higher than Balloon Freddy? Yeah, I just don't like the balloon characters. I just don't, like, really understand what they're for. Like, what their purpose really is. Hang on, I'm gonna, like, move this just a tad closer as well. Because I don't have a PC to stream on, so this is the best I got. Alright. So yeah, Bonnie, top of A. I think that's good. Candy Cadet. I like Candy, not Candy Cadet, Candy. Wait, I just realized these are going alphabetical order. Okay, I just now realized that. Hey. Yeah, I know. Okay. Candy. If this stupid controller would stop lagging, because I'm stupid for using it. Alright. Candy, cool. You can't even see her or him. I don't know what I don't know what Candy is, to be honest. You can't see him on the camera because he's out of freaking reach. But I like him more than Blake. I'll put him right above Blake. Not above Nightmare Freddy, though. Nightmare Freddy's just a really classic. Candy Connet. Hey, bro, I liked and subscribed to you, bro. You're welcome. Thank you. Like, actually. Um, anyone who says they like and subscribe, I will try to go back and... Or I will go back to the stream once it's finished publishing and go to your channel and subscribe to you as well. Yeah, I'll go back to both of you. I can't do it while I'm live on stream for some reason. I don't think I can. No, I can't go to your channel right now, but if I could, I would. FNAF is your favorite game? Yeah, I mean, it's my favorite franchise, so... Alright, Captain Foxy. I like this plush. It's got a lot of printing, though. I think he's kind of in B. I think he kind of is in B somewhere. I just don't know where. Yeah, I love FNAF 2. I don't know. I don't think he's really above these two, but... Maybe he's above Blake. I think he's above Blake, but not above Candy. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Far middle. I I don't know. I think that's what you were saying. I'm not really sure. Okay, now we've got one of the ugliest plushies they've ever made. For anyone who can't see, there she is. The camera looks so bright and stupid on here, but you can kind of see her over there by the green. We got Chica. The original Chica. Wow. It's very sad how bad they made this plush, considering every other character in Wave 1 looks great. It's definitely the ugliest in Wave 1. She is so chopped. How much it snow? Quite a bit. Like 3 inches maybe. But it's still going, so... Kentucky Fried Chica, yeah. Yeah, they just kind of gave up. They kind of used all their budget on the other ones and kind of just... Considering they thought Chica's... Well, she's the least popular character, so let's make her ugly. That's really smart for a company to do. Alright. Circus Baby. I like this blush. I actually do. I just don't... I still... The body style's not my favorite. Yeah, I think it's still snowing outside for me, too. I think the body style works better for BB, but Circus Baby's a full-size character. So, I just don't get... Why did... Just because it's a girl character, does it have to have, like, a little skinny body? Because Circus Baby is not a skinny character. She's not... She's chunkier than Foxy, or Puppet. Puppet has a full-size body. So, Circus Baby, I like her. I think she's at the top of C. She's above the other sister location characters. Yeah, she's pretty fat. Yeah, she is actually. Yeah, let me see if I can put a little, that might make it look a little better. Lighting. No, that looks worse. Okay. Effect. Is there any way to make it look more clear? Because it just doesn't look very clear to me. Nah, not really. Alright. Okay, so next we got Circus Bonnie. I just don't get these characters, like, at all. But, to be honest, I like Circus Bonnie a little more than the balloons, just because he's just a little more unique. I like that he kind of looks like a clown. I think I like him a little more than these two. So, Circus Foxy, he's probably the most boring of all of the circus ones. We all think Funtime Freddy's going in F or lower. Oh my. Okay. And sorry guys, I can't... My voice is stupid, I know. Like, every time I make an S sound, it sounds like a T. Like the lisp. I got a lisp. Like, yeah, so, like, I can't really... I don't know. I don't know why my voice does that, but... It usually sounds like, I don't know. Anyway, who cares? Yeah, the circus ones are babyish. Circus Foxy does look sad, so... I don't know, maybe he's a little better than Balloon Foxy. I guess, sure. Circus Freddy, right here with all the others. I don't know where, though. Like, they're just kind of all the same to me. I don't really like... You know what? Okay, hang on. Balloon Freddy's going at the top, because he is the most quality looking, in my opinion. Circus Freddy. God, that's an ugly plush. Oh my god, stop with that number. Alright. Yeah, that is true. 1 plus 1 equals 3. Honestly, this deserves more viewers. You think so? Yeah, I don't... I mean, I don't think this is very quality, but... Cupcake. Love this blush. In my opinion, going above Balloon Boy, because I do own it, and it's got a lot of memories with this one. I remember getting it at Walgreens, when it came out. and I even took a picture with my dad's phone. I don't know. I mean, I don't know where that phone's at now. Probably trash, but yeah, I specifically. I think I even made a review on his phone of it, but like didn't. Obviously, I didn't have a YouTube channel. I just kind of made it for fun. Hey, turquoise. All right, Dreadbear. Um, this is a pretty good blush. Uh, I don't know how high though. I say that about every character. Yeah, it's above these because it does have that classic body. It's kind of like with the Candy Cadet. Um, yeah, I think he's. I don't like him as much as Candy. I think he's above Captain Foxy though. He's got a lot of embroidery and just kind of a quality look to him. It's that one person's beloved plush. I don't know who that is, but awesome. All right, exotic butters. How do I even rank this dude? These dudes, these gals, these things next to all the other ones. I mean, it's a very weird. Why did they choose to make exotic butters? Of all things that I would have, it would have made more sense for them to make a hand unit plush, because at least it had a voice, or it didn't. At least it had a face of some sort. Why did they make exotic butters? I don't know. I like it though. It's kind of funny. I don't know why it's so expensive, but exotic butters can go in C above Candy Cadet because at least it's kind of quality. I mean, Candy Cadet does look really cheap. So, do you like Helpy? Yeah, I do like Helpy. Um, yeah, I do. Funko made exotic butters but not plush trap. It is crazy. How did they make exotic butters but not Nightmare Fredbear? Or yeah, Plush Trap, who literally has the name Plush in his name. All right. Um, Foxy, OG Foxy. I've never loved this plush. I like it. It's cute, but I don't think it's as good as Bonnie. Something about him just looks kind of nah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was gonna say it looks less detailed, but I mean they're all supposed to look like that. All the originals because they're just that's they look good like that. They didn't really need to have all the details and scars and all that on them. They look good. So I'll put them with Bonnie. Freddy. I think this has got to be an S tier. It's just the classic. It's a classic, and it was the first FNAF plush I ever got. So, um, I was gonna read the last chat, but I already read it. So yeah, I think Freddy goes in S tier in my opinion. Okay, who else do we got? Freddy Frostbear. I don't. You know, honestly, Funko could have made a Trash in the Gang statue. That's smart. That would have been funny. I would have bought that. Well, I haven't bought any of the other statues, but I would have bought a Trash in the Gang statue. They could have made a replica of number one crate, and I would have bought it. Literal Y garbage, sure. Oh man, I can't stand doing this on a TV. It's so stupid. Because everything just randomly, like, glitches out and becomes stupid. No, stop. Stop! Alright, calm, calm, calm. Okay, we're gonna go to Blackheart Bonnie. Um, Blackheart Bonnie, I don't own it. It's got a lot of printing. Kind of just like System Error Toy Bonnie, but maybe a little cooler. See? I hate the ears they put on those different Bonnies. They look so stupid. And honestly, probably at the bottom of C. I just, he's there. Very forgettable. Like, Most of the time, I do forget this plush exists. To be honest, I really do. Yeah, below Ballora, because at least Ballora has some nostalgic value, but Blackheart Bonnie just kind of exists, so. Freddy Frostbear, don't own him either, but way, way better than Blackheart Bonnie. Up here again in B, probably. Honestly, maybe even A. Ooh, Freddy Frostbear might be an A. This is a great looking plush. Romantic Bonnie. Ooh, I don't know. Freddy Frostbear is one of the best in the last few years of like what Funko made. I consider it to be like the second generation. I think the first, everything after COVID is just like different. But yeah, Freddy Frost. You love Freddy Frostbear's colors. I do too. I don't own him, but I've always wanted him, and he looks really quality. There's no real printing. Yeah, I think right below Foxy. Hi, Pookie. Um, Blacklight Chica. I mean, yeah. I mean, this exists. Blacklight. Oh yeah, this is Blacklight. Holy crap! I cannot talk. Blacklight Glamrock Chica. I mean, I mean, it's probably the most boring out of the Blacklights. Blacklight Freddy. I mean, Blacklight. Holy wow! I cannot say Blacklight. Blacklight Glamrock Freddy above Blacklight Glamrock Chica. Okay, I actually like Blacklight Montgomery Gator. The second night of that game you played that I commented. Oh, After Fright? I will do that. Um, I just, maybe in a couple days, probably, day or two. We'll see. Maybe I'll film that later tonight. I don't know. Or in the morning. Um, yeah, I like the Montgomery, but I don't love it, so probably right there. And then Roxanne. Cooler than Freddy, I guess. You played that game and you were scared. Oh, yeah, it's a pretty crazy game. I mean, it's not too scary since it's on a phone, but for a mobile FNAF fan game, it's pretty good. Okay, regular Blacklight Freddy, the blue version, because there's like four. Um, I don't know. I mean, he exists. Okay, I like the colors, but they're not my favorite. I mean, I, I, yeah, he did. Yeah, he did show me that game. I mean, I like the original Blacklights more than I like the remake ones. I think just because they're a little more simple and less dumb looking. I don't. You know what? I think I might move these down here. At least these two, because they're just kind of there. I don't. FNAF 3D. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this Freddy can go here. I think that's okay. Blue, like Cotton Candy Foxy. Better than this Freddy, I will admit. Okay, now we got the spring colorway ones. The spring colorway ones are cool. I do like the colors, and this was right when I started getting back into FNAF when these came out, because I fell out of love with it for a couple years, like from the Help Wanted time to early 2021 is Dr. Freddy Fazbear. Wait, I didn't know the other animatronics were in that game besides Scrap. Oh. Whew, okay. Wait, yeah, this is just the same as Blacklight Foxy, just different. The same, it's the exact same colors, just pastel. I gotta go, but nice stream. Hope you get more subs and viewers. Thank you. I'll see you later. Hopefully. Yo, guys, I found this text. Five Nights in Anime. Should I click it? I probably not. Okay. Pastel Foxy, I'm just gonna call it. I'm not gonna say spring colorway every time. Pastel Foxy. I mean, they're a bit. It's just a worse version of the Blacklight one, to be honest. And same with him. Now, honestly, I like the pastel version of this Freddy more than the Blacklight version. Chocolate Bonnie, that's another pretty quality one. I do like me some Chocolate Bonnie. Chocolate Bonnie, probably up there with Freddy Frostbear. Right there. I think that's a good spot. I'm Nightmare Freddy, and I'm in your head. I'm Nightmare Freddy, and I'm in your bed. Better flash your lights. Check the halls all night. Check the closet too. Better flash it twice. I don't know. Check it twice, something like that. L Chip. I mean, this guy is L Chip. Wow, my voice. Holy crap. Okay, L Chip. He is L Chip. He's pretty good though. Probably a B. A B sounds good. Before Candy. I think that's fair. I mean, he's got nothing really wrong with him. Okay, Firework Freddy. Pretty cool. I mean, nothing like special. Nothing that memorable. Oh, goodness, what is happening? Okay. Yeah, Firework Freddy. Wow. What did I just do? Hang on. Wow, this is so trash. Okay. I think we should be back. Alright, we're good. We're good. Okay, Firework Freddy. I'm Shadow Freddy. I'm so awesome and black. Okay. Yeah, Firework Freddy, I like him a little more in Captain Foxy, I think. After Butter? That seems a little low. Rate me? I'm sorry, I thought that was another word. I thought you said something else. Rate me. But what do you mean? What does that mean? Okay, Firework Freddy. Okay, Glamrock Chica. Very. I hate that. I hate that material they used for the Glamrocks. Very disgusting material. It feels like sandpaper. Not the loveliest plush. She just looks like kind of hideous. She looks like a fitness instructor in the 80s. I guess that's kind of what she is, but why does she exist? She's there. A lot of printing. Very, I'm sorry, very bad plush. I don't care. She's honestly uglier than than the blacklight version. So, no, yeah, I know. Glamrock Freddy, again, kind of just an uglier version and worse material of the blacklight. But probably, I'd rather own the blacklight Chica than him too. So, I'm Freddy Fazbear. I'm gonna get you and make you scared, oh yeah, I'm Freddy Fazbear. We aren't, I don't know who Glamrock Monty is, but, you know, it's just Montgomery Gator. Okay, we got a green Blacklight Cupcake. I mean, I like the Blacklight Cupcake more than I know sub to your? Do you mean like you're gonna sub to me? It'd be pretty crazy. I mean, if you do, I'll sub to you back after the stream's over. So I'll sub to anyone who says they sub to me, just because I feel like that's what I should do. But okay, Blacklight, you're welcome. Thank you as well. Uh, Blacklight Cupcake. I don't know. First range again. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Probably my favorite Blacklight, to be honest. So then we got P, like like P piss stain Foxy. Uh, very ugly colors. Horrible color combination. I'm gold. I don't know how to sing the Golden Freddy one. I've never really heard it. Okay, yeah. Piss stain Foxy can go. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Hey, Red King. Zoom phone out. We can't see full screen. It's not a phone. It's a TV. But you don't need to see the full screen anyway. Okay, God. Where do I put Piss stain Foxy? I guess at the bottom of C. At B? I don't agree. I don't think he's that good. He's kind of like with these, with them. Okay, and then we got Pastel Piss stain Foxy. A little bit better, a little bit less like hard to look at. You know, nicer colors for sure. Um, we got the legendary dinosaur profile pic. Oh, the legendary 8-bit. Wait, what do you mean? Hmm. Okay. High score Toy Chica. Yeah, I don't like these. I don't see. Are you talking about her? I think she's lower in a C. I'm just being honest. I think she's kind of ugly. Yeah, like a D. I mean, she's like worse than Glam Rock Chica because she's just kind of there. She's got a lot of printing. I mean, the printing doesn't look horrible, but she just looks weird. I don't know. All right, Glam Rock. Okay, I actually like Montgomery a little bit. Montgomery can go not be by Chica. Well, they haven't gotten to Toy Chica yet, so I'm sorry. Look at Chica and F. That's so sad. All right, we got Montgomery. Probably bottom of B. I don't know. Is he really that high? Is he above Circus Baby? No, he's not above Circus Baby. He's like below the Butters. Yeah, I think that's a good spot. I am on Xbox, by the way. Yeah. Um, I know it's not the best. Like, oh wait. Why not have Candy Cadet above him? Monty looks high. I mean, yeah. Okay. We got Moon. I do like Moon. I think he looks pretty identical to the character, so yeah, you know it. I have Xbox too, yeah. Moon. I can't put it. I can't. S. S is pretty crazy. B. I mean, sure. Sure. Somewhere in B could be okay. at least A, B plus. Well, I mean, I think there needs to be another category real quick. One above C, because, like, I just feel like Circus Baby and them should be above the recolors. Okay, we're just gonna call this C plus. I just kind of want to fix a couple things. Okay, not like that. Okay, hang on. Circus Baby, Ennard, Butters, Candy Cadet, you. Yeah, I like that. You're almost at 10 likes. Yeah, I am. Glamrock Foxy? Where do you see an old Glamrock Foxy at? Okay, I think the moon can stay there, though, right behind Blake. Okay. Hmm. Okay, we got Phantom. Compare it to the Bonnet plush. It's way better. Wait, who? Wait, okay. The one with the blue clothing. That? Wait, no, that's Captain Foxy. Do I, play Roblox? I have it. I don't play it that much, but I don't think the moon one is a lot better than Bonnet. Like, I just, I don't know. I really like Bonnet for whatever reason. I guess because she has that classic body style, she's not, like, super skinny. I do because my broke off can't afford FNAF. I get it. I mean, they're not very expensive, though. Dum 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 dum. I don't. I just. I don't know. I think Moon. I think I'm gonna leave it how it is. Maybe we can change it later. All right, Phantom Balloon Boy. If the game thing will work. Wait, your parents don't let you buy it? Oh. Well, I mean, I guess I get it, but. And if the thing will ever work. Why does it gotta do this? Like, hang on, it does this every, like, 10 minutes. Alright, we got Phantom BB. Or not really. How about I just kind of go over and then go back? Alright. Alright, I just kind of went back so I could go back to where I was. You know what's happening? No. Alright, we might be good. Okay, Phantom BB. Not a horrible plush. Not a great plush. But pretty quality. I mean, it's kind of the same as BB. Just not as beautiful. You are underrated, low-key. Thank you. Scott, do something! Yeah, I know. This is peak. I don't agree. I don't think it's peak, but I'll accept compliments. So thank you. Phantom BB, where do you think? I mean, he's kind of the. He's just kind of there. He's not. Well, I hate saying that about characters because I like Phantom BB. It's not about the lore anymore. I can't lie. What do you mean? I'm just gonna put him by regular BB. What did Scott? What does Scott need to do? Okay, we got like pink, yellow, ugly Freddy, blacklight version. Wait, you like the? Oh yeah, the games. Yeah, they've definitely gotten weird. Okay, pink Freddy, kind of up here. Yeah, somewhere in C with all these. I mean, I don't like him as much as I think he can go like there. To be honest, I think that's a good spot. All right, my dad farted and it sounded like he. Wow, that's crazy. C minus. Alright, pink pastel Freddy. Oh no, don't start this. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and reset and then go back again. Okay, pink pastel Freddy. A little bit nicer to look at than pink blacklight Freddy. So, right there. Not gonna spend too much time on him. He's there. He exists. Uh, purple blacklight fire. Oh God, how many freaking recolors are there? Um, they're like all the same. Okay, you go there. No, I like Cotton Candy Foxy more. Wait, you play FNAF on... Yeah, I do play FNAF on Xbox. It's pretty difficult on Xbox, but I do play it. Then we got... Oh my god! We have, yeah, Purple Pastel Foxy. I love that me and profile pictures are in the middle. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I mean, it's just... I actually prefer the blacklight one to this, so... Right there, but okay, he can go, like, above that. You got a sub? Yeah. I gotta subscribe to all you guys. I'll just have to go back. It takes, like, a little bit... If you want to, you all can, like, after the stream's over, go comment on... Or whenever you get off the stream, if you get off early, go comment on one of my posts so I can subscribe to you. Just say, like, pickles or something. Alright. Oh god, Radioactive Foxy. I hate this plush. I really I really don't like him almost at all. He's really he's kinda ugly. I'm gonna put him in F. I'm sorry, he's all printing, he's green, he's ugly, he's weird, he's got a fat head. Ice Cream Bricks World. Did you put up DJ Music Man yet? Well, they never made a plush of DJ Music Man. Alright. But, I mean, yeah, if they did make a plush of 3D, 3D Music Man, DJ Music Man, I would obviously put him up here. Roxanne Wolf, not terrible. Above Glamrock Chica. Shamrock Freddy, I like Shamrock Freddy. I like him. He's definitely above Glamrock, or he's definitely above Montgomery Gator. Wait, you have 95 subs? But yeah, if you all leave a comment on one of my new posts or videos or whatever, I'll go subscribe to you. Just say pickles or something. Okay. Glamrock, yeah, I mean, Shamrock Freddy, he's pretty good. I'd put him above Blake. That seems like a good place to put him. I feel like it's very hard to find a plush that's S tier. Um, you know what? I think Bonnie's S tier. And you know what? Weirdly enough, I'm gonna put Cupcake in S tier. I think, guys, hear me out real quick. Okay, Cupcake is an S tier plush. And you know what? Foxy is too. I mean, why not? Let's put the family together. We got boring green cupcake. Um, sure. Go right there. Okay, we got sun. Damn, son. Okay, we got sun. He can go next to moon, but just a little under moon. Because I've always liked moon more as a character, so. Can this, like, stop acting stupid? Okay, thank you. What do we need to hear you out about? Okay, we got the eclipse, or whatever. Michael, don't leave me here. Alright, we got the eclipse. I mean, wait. No, I want sun to be, moon to be above sun. Thank you. Okay, and then where did eclipse, oh, I found him, or something. I don't know. There he is. Okay, he can go, he's kind of uglier than sun and moon on their own, so. Hear me out real quick, Vanessa. Hear you out about what? What are we hearing you out about, Vanessa? Uh, you should be able to just click on his account in the chat, and it should say go to channel. Okay, we got high score toy Bonnie, very ugly plush, F tier, but a little bit above Foxy. Vanny, I think this plush is a little overhated, not great, but above Roxanne. VR Toy Freddy. Okay, I like VR Toy Freddy. The high score Bonnie needs to die at the bottom. He's pretty ugly. I like VR Toy Freddy though. C maybe, but above all the black lights just cause. Ooh, security puppet. I love this plush. I don't have it, but I just love the way it looks. Okay, security puppet can go in A. But yeah, I can hear you out on Vanessa. You got 24 subs now. You keep getting more. And security puppet is probably above most of these. Probably all of these, honestly. Oh, hey, Freddy Frostbear is pretty close. I don't know. You can make a stream beating all OG FNAF games in one life. Ooh. That is a smart idea, actually. The one life challenge. You might be onto something there. The FNAF 1 life challenge. 1, 2, 3, and 4, yeah. I can guarantee you I couldn't get through anything past FNAF 1 with 1 life. But it's possible. Or just see how far we can go with 1 life, basically. Okay, we got Funtime Foxy. I like this plush. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Probably above, right above Circus Baby. Yeah, right above Circus Baby. We got Funtime Freddy. I don't love Funtime Freddy. He's a pretty weird looking plush, but I don't hate Funtime Freddy. I think the Bonbon does look a little weird. Man, I below Not below Montgomery. I think right above Montgomery is fair. I think that's fair. Um, all right. Now we've got Golden Freddy. I don't care what anybody says. You already know where he's going. Did you put the @ symbol before you typed that name in? Okay, Golden Freddy is going in. Apparently, he doesn't want to go in S tier. 33. When did you add so many? I don't remember you having that many. Dude! Okay, gotta go back. Alright, and now we've got Golden Freddy, S tier, right at the tippity top. Love, love, love that plush. Yeah, I know, but I don't remember you having that many shorts either. Okay. Grim Foxy. Hello. Um, Grim Foxy. You have to go. Alright, make sure to, comment or something so I can, like, find your channel as soon as possible. And then I'll subscribe to you and stuff. Okay, Grim Foxy. Don't love this plush. Not horrible, though. Maybe a little bit above Vanny. Above Vanny. Happy Frog. Okay, now we're starting to get into some quality plushes again. Happy Frog, really like this plush. Not the best character, but I would say above Candy. I mean, above, yeah, above Candy. Why is Chica built like that? Oh god, I don't know. Uh, mm, I don't know. I like Happy Frog more than El Chip. And also, no, Nightmare Freddy can't. I want to put him above B, but I just can't. Okay, we got Helpy. I like Helpy. I think the Jumbo Helpy is better than the regular Helpy, but I do... Wow, come on, just work. I commented on the Ready show. Okay. I'll find the comment, or I'll get a notification. Alright. What? Okay, Helpy does not want to, like, be ranked. Okay, this is just, like, boring high score Toy Chica. So just an even uglier version of the one that exists. Right there. Who cares? No, this is Piss Stain Foxy. That is Piss Stain Foxy. Look at that color. Look at that. Look at this color. What is that? No, that's going in F. That's going in F. That's worse than the regular radioactive Foxy. Okay, this like grease colored Toy Bonnie, system error Toy Bonnie. He literally looks like the color of canned milk. Like, what are these colors they're coming up with? F. I'm sorry, that is just an even worse version of System Error Toy Bonnie. Okay, I actually like pink VR Toy Freddy, though. I almost like him more than regular VR Toy Freddy. Yeah, I think that's a good spot. Jacko Bonnie. I hate that he has so much printing. I don't hate him necessarily, but a little bit under Grim Foxy. Jacko Chica. Oh man, the printing just looks so bad. You should get the wet floor plush. Oh, well, that's from another company. I'm just doing all the Funko ones, so there's no U2s like ones on here. These are just Funko. But, why is Glamrock Freddy down here? I don't know. Where is he at? I don't know. Anyway, Jacko Chica, not great. Worse than Bonnie. Balloon Chica. Why are the balloons still here? Okay, I do think she looks better than most of them, though. Not as good as Freddy, though. I don't. They're kind of tight. They're not bad. They're not. Well, they're kind of bad, but they're not horrible. They're not horrible. Wait, I forgot. There's a category for lower. Okay, hang on. Okay, this is going in literal garbage. Like those two are literal garbage, and Chica's not as bad as them. I know, like when you get money, you should buy it. Yeah, maybe. I have a Bonnie and a withered Foxy plush, and they watch me sleep at night. Hey, they're guarding over you. Okay, we got Lefty. I like Lefty, but I don't know why he's gray. Why did they make him gray and not black? Very weird. Not a bad plush though. Probably B, but kind of like. And there goes my TV tweaking again. All right, nope, nope. It really wants to put Phantom BB above Balloon Boy. Okay. Lefty can go. Above Captain Foxy. That seems like a decent spot for him. Statue of Liberty Chica. I, I, I mean, oh hey, by the way, hey, we got Statue of Liberty Chica. Very weird. I don't. Oh hey, I'm ranking FNAF plushes, so I'm almost done though. Well, not almost done. I mean, mostly done. Statue of Liberty Chica. I mean, yeah, I remember you. Hang on. Let's see. Where is the? And I had to refresh it because it you know how it is. It's stupid. Sometimes it just like glitches out and goes crazy. Oh no, what's happening? Oh, please don't screw up. Oh god. Alright, alright, alright. It's saved. It's saved. I fixed it. Alright. Or I didn't fix it, I refreshed it. I'm stupid. Also, when are you gonna rank FNAF World? Hmm. I don't know. We'll see. I will do it though. Who agrees that the Wizards should have got more screen time? Definitely. They definitely should have. Who was I ranking? Oh, yeah, Liberty Chica. Uh, she's okay. She can go at the bottom of C. Livewire Toy Freddy. I mean, he can go with the other VR Toy Freddy. I don't like him as much. Kind of like right there. Lolbit. I love, love, love this plush. Lolbit. If this thing will stop being stupid. Lolbit. Okay. Okay. Okay, Mangle. We'll rank Mangle then. Sure. FNAF World is low-key underrated. You know, I've never really played it. That's why it's also going to be hard for me to rank the characters in FNAF World, because I've never played it. Mangle, by the way, I'm putting her in S tier. I don't care. I love that plush a lot. I don't even own it, but I just love how it looks, so. It's going in S tier. Right up there with my Familia. If a little bit will let me rank her, him, whatever it is. Okay, he won't. Okay, sure. Mr. Hippo. Love this plush. Abby was literally too innocent. Man, she literally trusts everyone. It's kind of crazy how she's like, hey, you're my friend. No matter what they do. Mr. Hippo. Lovely plush. I have a Bonnie, VR Freddy, Glamrock Freddy, Santa Freddy, Pig Robot, Pig, Tiny. Oh, I know what you're saying. Mr. Hippo, though, pretty peak plush. I can't even lie. Above L Chip. Like, girl, Susie isn't Twitch. Yeah, I know. Okay, Chocolate Freddy. I like Chocolate Freddy. Um, Chocolate Freddy can go. I love the Bonnie plushies. Hang on. Chocolate Freddy can go a little bit near the bottom of B. Probably at the bottom of B. That seems right. Uh, it really doesn't. Okay, Funtime Foxy's too good. Yeah, and also I don't think Chocolate Freddy's really better than, like, Innard. Alright, that's good. And also, where were the animatronics back at the pizzeria? I don't know. Wait, Frostbite BB. Okay, I like the plush, but it just doesn't look like anything from FNAF. But I do like the plush. It's just weird. I mean, like, under Liberty Chica. Sure. Loki, the OG plushies are peak. Yeah, I put them all in the peak. Actually, S tier should just be called peak. I know you can't really read it because, like, it's kind of like that stuff. Hang on. Let me move that just a little more. Alright, so we got the peak category. Alright, we got Nightmare. I'm just going to go to... Let's just pick someone random. Tie-dye Bonnie. I mean, better than... Oh my god, there's so many recolors. Okay, I like the tie-dyes a bit more than the black lights and stuff, so I'm just gonna kind of... What is this? Stop. Norton VPN, I don't care. Or whatever that is. Yeah, the Golden Freddy is too good. Okay, who was I... Guys, I have a tie-dyed Bonnie figure, and it was from Christmas back in 2024. I never get FNAF stuff for Christmas. Mainly because, like, nobody knows what to get me. Okay, yeah, Foxy, sure. Freddy, I like tie-dye Freddy probably the most out of the tie-dyes. Anywhere in Florida. Okay, yeah, you can, like, go there. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna, like, complain about that, sure. We did tie-dye. Actually, tie-dye Springtrap's the best. I don't even own him, though. Okay, tie-dye Funtime Foxy. Above Bonnie. Okay, tie-dye Springtrap, though. Tie-dye Springtrap's pretty peak. Not pink. Not pink. Did I say pink? Not peak, but... But kind of peak. B? I would say above Blake. Or below Blake for fine. Yeah, PC or Peacemaker action figure. I wonder who got you that. Okay, we're down to the last, like, good bunch here. Nightmare Foxy. Love this plush. Love it, love it, love it. Quite a lot, actually. I think Nightmare Foxy goes... He's very close to peak. Nightmare Foxy is really close to peak. And also, Nightmare Freddy... Hang on. Nightmare Freddy can... Nightmare Freddy can go in A. I think he deserves it. And Nightmare Foxy... dangerously close to peak. Nah, I'm putting him in peak. I don't even care. I don't even care. Can you play FNAF card game? Because I never watched anyone play it. What's that? FNAF card game. And also, Nightmare Freddy can go at like the top of A. I'm not even kidding. Just not peak. Not as peak. Okay, Stanley? Stanley? Are you kidding me? Literal garbage. I'll make it short, showing my rank drawings tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. Wait. I also got off-brand catnap plushie. And it... did I see the edits on your channel? I was watching one of them. Helpy. Helpy's pretty cool. Probably B. Like, kind of with the other Pizza Sim guys, but near the bottom. Near the bottom seems good. Okay, what are some, like, lesser characters we can get out? Okay, Twisted Chica, literal garbage. Myers will explode in 10 minutes. Okay, I gotta hurry then. Twisted Bonnie, not great, but not horrible. D, Helpy's kind of cute. Yeah, he is. Um, Brother, it's 10 minutes, not 10 seconds. Okay, Twisted Foxy, kind of in the same spot. Twisted Freddy, a little better. Maybe like above the Glamrocks and Vanny. Put this emoji if you are on TV. Run, Myers. Oh my god, I gotta run. Oh, this is what I need to do to get views on YouTube. Sorry, that was a Matt Pet reference. 5 minutes. Why are you counting down in seconds if it's minutes? Alright. Okay, Twisted Wolf, love this plush. Another one that I don't own. There's a lot of good plushes I don't own. A. Really high on A, too. In my opinion, like, above Freddy Frostbear. Okay, what are some other, like, is there any other... Okay, I don't... The Ruined Moon or Sun or whatever that is, I don't... I mean... Ruined Eclipse, I don't know exactly. I don't care much. Like, high... I don't like the body style either. Will Byers. I mean, Minnie Myers. My son Will. My boy. What's the matter with my boy? Okay. My son Will, he's been missing. Okay. Can someone tell where my boy is? Myers will explode in 1 minute. Okay, you go literally like right, yeah, below the twisted ones. You're freaking fugly. Move, move. Okay, no, um, okay, we literally don't have time. Can like, okay, Shadow Freddy, he's got to go to peak. Shadow Freddy's peak. Like, come on, come on. Shadow Freddy's #1. Okay, we're down to some pretty great plushes, and a couple not so great ones. Pig Patch, no, okay, I like Pig Patch. He's not bad. He's just not great. Like, hang on, if I can get up there and show you. Okay, like, above Helpy? Nah, just a little below Helpy. Okay, we got Pop Goes. Yeah, he can go right with, Blake and Candy in that category. I did explode. Okay, Pop Goes can go right above right above, not just right below Candy. Okay, and then we're about to be done. We've got Rockstar Foxy. Or not, okay. Okay, we got Theodore. I like Theodore. He's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool plush. Pretty quality, pretty interesting looking. Oh, crap. Guys, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Yeah, Theodore can go bottom of A. Bottom of A. You did? Sky, you did that? Okay. Okay, we're down to the last row. Rockstar Freddy. He's okay. He's not bad. Um, we were ranking Rockstar Foxy, weren't we? I say random things too. Okay, be right back. Oh, sorry. Alright, that should be the last time I had to get back up. Did I rank Fredbear? Well, I ranked Golden Freddy. There's no Fredbear plush that I know of. Whew, okay. Rockstar Freddy. I kind of like above Pig Patch. Sounds about right. Okay. Rockstar Foxy. I don't love the Rockstar Foxy plush. None of these people in this chat, I don't think, are voicing anyone other than you. Okay, but we got Rockstar Foxy. Yeah, I don't think that. Yeah, they don't make a just a Fredbear plush. Um, but yeah, I don't love Rockstar Foxy. He can be like under Shamrock Freddy. Do you see Ndako cry when? That would be funny. Oh God! I don't know. Oh, hello, Doggo here. Yeah, I don't know how. I don't. No, I know what he like sounds like, but I don't know exactly. And if I did, it would. What's going on, guys? Doggo here. Yeah, he's pretty British. Like really, really British. Who was I ranking? Spring Bonnie. Yeah, Spring Bonnie. Spring Bonnie's going to peak. I'm sorry. Spring Bonnie is a peak plush. Not quite above any of these guys, but peak. Anyway. Okay. Okay, we got mostly peak left. Okay. Phantom Foxy, another peak plush. I don't care. I know he's not accurate, but I love him. Something about him I absolutely love. Something about this plush is just lovely. I don't even know why. Phantom Foxy, not above Nightmare Foxy, but he's pretty peak. So, alright. Next we got... We'll do Orville, because he's like the least interesting that's left here. Um, can you do an Australian accent, mate? Maybe, but it would probably sound kind of cringe, you know, like lads. You know, it's kind of like pretty crazy, mate. But it's like God, how do I do that? So, mate, I just kind of came to the Australian Reserve, and the lads over here were, were kind of, you know, just they were kind of swamping around the fish. Spring plush. Okay, hang on. Orville, by the way, Orville can go. Hang on. God, it's hurting my brain looking at how many plushes there are. Okay, Orville, one of my more favoritist Pizzeria Sim plushies. But apparently he doesn't want to move, so... Speak British. Well, I'm American too. I just don't... I don't do that. I can do a pretty good Indian accent, though. Like genuinely, I think I can do a pretty good Indian accent. I have a lot of, like, talent when it comes to the Indian accent. You know, the auntie's foot, and lots of other things like that, so... Okay, we're gonna put the over elephant, alright, what rank am I? I don't know. Okay, this is taking me forever. Orville, right above... No, Orville, like, right below Happy Frog. Okay. Where do I... Okay, I like Toy Bonnie, but he's not beautiful. You know what, just for fun, I'm gonna put him an F. I don't think he's an F plush. I like the plush, but he's an F. So, alright, Lolbit. Lolbit does not want to be ranked, and I don't know why. Okay, I have to exit back out and refresh it because it's wanting to be stupid again. Oh, hey. Yeah, hi to anybody new. Today I was leaning on my computer and then my shoulder was cold, and then I checked the counter to see if it was wet, and it wasn't. And then I feel my sleeve and there's a ginormous hole. Lovely. Okay, we got Toy Chica. Toy Chica, not quite peak, but a really good plush. High A. Top of A. Top of A. Very, very tippity top of A. Bruh, what are y'all thinking? In the chat. Okay, Toy Foxy, Funtime Foxy, whatever you want to call her. I do like this plush. It's probably a high A. Yeah, probably a high A. I don't know. It's not peak. Maybe a little above Security Puppet. I think that's fair. We're down to the last 6. Okay, okay, guys. Who should I tier next? If you can even see them, we got Lolbit, Nightmare Bonnie, Cupcake, Puppet, Springtrap, Toy Freddy. I eat glass. Oh, I do too. Oh my god. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm sorry. Nightmare Cupcake. Okay, we'll rank Nightmare Cupcake. Nightmare Cupcake is peak. If it will let me rank him. Nightmare Cupcake goes near the top of peak. Near the top. Right up there. Right up there. Save Toy Buddy for last. Sure. We'll save Toy Buddy. Okay, we got... Spring... Okay, sure. Springtrap. We'll get to the puppet. Okay, Springtrap is nearing peak, but not quite there. No, Springtrap the character's peak, but Springtrap the plush is a high A. Right above Funtime Foxy. Actually, just a little bit above Nightmare Freddy. Just because I like the wires. Okay, okay. Next, who should we do next? Then Puppet. Okay. We'll do Puppet. Puppet is peak. Yeah, Puppet. Can it let me rank? Alright, Puppet. Pretty high up here. Above Bonnie. Above Bonnie. We got 3 more. We're going to save Toy Buddy for last. So, let's go with Lolbit or Bonnie. Okay, Bonnie. We'll go for Bonnie. I was listening. Name her Cuppet. C for Charlie. That's crazy. Cuppet. Oh, Freddy. Well, I guess that's too late. Nightmare Bonnie, though, is peak. Like, above... Just a little below Nightmare Foxy. Excuse me. Okay. Last 2. Freddy or Lolbit? Who goes next? Lolbit? Lolnit? Yeah, you should make a Golden Freddy edit. Alright, we're gonna do Lolbit. Save the good old Toy Freddy for last. Lolbit is peak. Like, very high. Very high on peak. One of my favorite plushies they've ever made. The Lolbit. Honestly, above Freddy. Above OG Freddy. Sorry about my coughing. Last but not least, we have Toy Freddy. Toy Freddy's peak, I think. I think he's peak. What do you guys... You know what? It's the last... It's the last character. Let's make a poll. I'll make a poll. Or not. I can't add a poll, apparently. Okay, I would have done it. Okay, is Toy Freddy peak? Is Toy Buddy peak? Is this dude right here peak? Okay, you think he is? You guys, good night. Hang on, wait. You gotta wait for the cheesecake thing. Alright, yeah. We'll throw him in there. We'll throw him in peak. And that's my official tier list. You can go ahead and I'll go ahead and have this saved so we can always look over it, even though we'll never look at it again, but and that's everything. So, alright. And we'll go ahead and look at the end, right at the best characters. And alright. So that was a Funko FNAF tier list, and we'll do more tier lists, we'll do more FNAF games. I have anyone who doesn't know, I have done FNAF game streams. FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4 and stuff, so alright. That's gonna be it for today's stream. If anyone here who wants me to subscribe to them, comment on a post of mine and say something and I will subscribe to you so I can find your channel. Alright. See everybody later. Good night. And oh, I can do a Funko Pop stream later. Bye, Pookie. Alright, I wish I had cheesecake. I'll think about it. I wish I had cheesecake.